Good morning, everybody. How we doing today? Another lovely day here on the Outer Banks. There was an accident on the highway, so I scooted right on over to the beach road so I could get around it because it was starting to back up traffic nice and good. We're currently in Kitty Hawk, very close to crossing the threshold to Kill Devil Hills. I can see they got the red flags up this morning, but that's all right. We're gonna go check out the beach today like we always do. But first, I have to go to Target. I try to stay out of the big department stores, but in the morning they're not as busy. But the reason for that is because I've misplaced the charger to my batteries for this camera. So I gotta keep the party rolling, keep the videos filming for you guys and for myself. So first stop, Target, and we're gonna take the back entrance, and that's located off of 5th Street, which used to be the old Kmart. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, I like to show views of the Outer Banks, surrounding areas, the beach, and a bunch of landmarks, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. And just right up here past Awful Arthur's and Avalon Pier, you're gonna see it. Jolly Rogers, and we'll be coming up on that, but right before the Jolly Rogers turn, it'll sneak up on you, but 5th Street is where we'll be making our right turn to get to Target from the backside. And that is right here. Yeah, if you don't see it right away or know about it, it's very easy to miss. Alright guys, let's run up in here. I'm not going to film inside Target because I'm sure 95% of you guys have been to a Target in your lifetime. Alright everybody, that was mostly painless. I'm gonna head back to the beach road. Seatbelt. I'm terrible about putting it on right when I get going. Don't judge me. Alright. But that annoying little reminder always gets me to put it on. I guess that's why they made it annoying. Alright, taking a right back on the South Virginia Dare Trail, the beach road. And we're going to be looking for another beach access like we always do. So like I was saying earlier, that's right before Jolly Rogers here on my right. And pretty much right here in the heart of Kill Devil Hills, for the most part. I'm passing by a Sea Ranch Resort. I actually, I'm gonna go do a video on there, in the next couple weeks. They got a cool little spot in there to eat at for breakfast, and I haven't had a chance to get in there or show you guys that one just yet, but another one of my favorites. And with the summer busyness and all that good stuff, sometimes it's just hard to go and try to visit these places that I like. But all winter long, I'm going to focus on showing you guys the places that I love and that I know a lot of other people love too. So Thanks for sticking with me right here on the channel. It means the world to me. Try to be as less repetitive as possible. I try to visit different beach accesses and different things. But sometimes, like I said, in the summertime, you just gotta go to whatever's convenient. Speaking of convenience, we're gonna take a left at one of these beach accesses right here by the Wright Memorial Bridge, or sorry, not the Wright Memorial Bridge, the actual Wright Memorial. Wright Brothers National Memorial. So we're going right here to GlenMere, and we've been here plenty of times. If I'm not mistaken, this is the one that has the bookcase. Can't get my words together this morning, guys. But the end goal, every time I pull up to a beach access, is just to go check out the ocean. So let's go do it. I'm also going to be taking you guys into Manteo today. Got to go pick up a co-worker, having some car troubles. Try to be as helpful as possible when I can. But for now, GlenMere, here we are again. Like I said, this is the one where you can come up here. They got a bookcase up here. They were generous enough to put a bookcase for you to be able to grab a good read. Of course, that's opinion based on a good read or not, but they got books that you can take down and enjoy your day with. Read some books right here at the beach, and then put them back on your way out. It's on the trust system. Hopefully, if you take one of these books, you will return it. There it is right there, the old bookcase. And I've always loved this beach access because of the overview here. See, Mother Nature is still pissed off. Looks just like it did yesterday. They do have the red flags up today. Temperature wise, it feels amazing out here. It's only about 73 degrees. And the wind is really pushing that water wave after wave. Not a soul in it, which is what's expected when it's heavy seas like this. I wouldn't even get in myself. I consider myself a pretty damn good swimmer, but I would not dare even try to adventure, even probably knee deep in this water. I wouldn't do it. Alright guys, we're going to head back on that note. Being that I have to go pick this co-worker up in Manteo. It's going to eat into a little bit of my beach time, but I'm always still happy to just come. Alright everybody, we're going to continue our travels here on the beach road. like I said, we are headed to Manteo, but for now, we're just gonna chill. I'm gonna sit back, let y'all just take in the view of the beach road here. And in the next scene, I'll be getting closer to Manteo. Here we go again, guys. Except today I am passing by Pirates Cove Marina, which I just did. And we're gonna go ahead and get in the right lane, but it's gonna merge into one lane when you go to Manteo. I plan on taking a small cruise to the downtown parts, and then I'm gonna go pick up my friend. The actual turn to get into Manteo was only just like 2 minutes from Pirates Cove Marina. You can see the sign here, even though it said it back there as well. Welcome to Manteo. Oh, excuse me, Discover Manteo. And they have all kinds of historical attractions back here, which we will definitely be going to visit here soon. And I also have been talking about doing a full Manteo tour, which I will not be able to do today just because I'm trying to pick up my coworker and get to work in a timely fashion. But you can be on the lookout because that video is going to be coming up soon. But for now, we're just going to cruise through it. It's just passing by today on the main road for the most part. I'm going to go to downtown Manteo and then circle back around to go pick up my coworker. Point out just a couple things on the way there. Passing by TL's. TL's has been there forever. It's a restaurant. Very southern restaurant. I personally do not eat there. I don't even know why I pointed it out, because the last time I tried to go in there, there was a guy in the kitchen smoking a cigarette. So I walked right back out. Also, they've been kind of in the social media news lately because apparently the owner of the place said some very rude comments to a female. Anyway, I won't get too much further into that. I would just suggest, personally, staying away from that place. Along with the Manteo McDonald's. So, as you can see, we're starting to mark some of these restaurants off here in Manteo right off the bat. And I'm just telling you the ones that I'm passing by that I would not eat at. But if you want to go mess your stomach up, feel free. Got the new College of the Albemarle right here on the right. I'm glad they did that. Much needed upgrade. Downtown Manteo holds a special place for me because I used to skip school and end up right there. Don't judge, don't judge. We've all skipped school before. And then of course you got to slow it on down through here. It's only 20 miles an hour. There's actually a decent amount of residents that live right here in downtown Manteo as well. then right through this section right here, you got a place to park and get out and go check things out. I wish I had the time today to be able to do such a thing. Pull over, get out, walk around, show you guys around. But today is not that day. And this looks new right here. I've never seen this before. The Pearl Hotel. So you got a few shops in here along with some apartments, some Airbnbs, mixed with a little bit of vacation housing. And that's what most of these apartments right here are. And then we're gonna take this left. I can take a right, I'll be right on top of the Sound. Got Poor Richard Sandwich Shop. They're pretty locally famous right here in the downtown area. Everybody knows where they are. They stay pretty busy. And then on that other road that I just passed by there, it's a one-way, so I wouldn't be able to go around it anyway, but they got the Pioneer Theater there. Talk about that in just a second, but first we're going to take this right and we're going to go check out Roanoke Island Festival Park. They hold a lot of big concerts out here. You can definitely go check out what kind of music they got coming for the season before you arrive. See if it fits into one of the days that you might be here. They just had one of my favorite bands doing their farewell tour, Sublime. That was the last show they did just last week. And the band Sublime and the crew came in and got themselves something to eat at Blue Water. So that was pretty cool. I would go over here and show you guys around the stage and all that stuff. It's pretty big. But we are slightly pressed for time. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and get out of downtown Manteo and head back to the main road so I can go pick up my friend. Don't want to be too late. I love filming for this channel, so sometimes I get beside myself and it causes me to be late. Try to keep my work ethic strong. Speaking of Blue Water Grill, I appreciate every single person that has come and decided to check it out. For those that have never been, welcome. Where I open your mouths up to some seafood, probably some seafood you've never tasted before. And in general, it's just very nice to meet all of you guys, everybody that has come in to meet me or to grab some food because they saw it on the channel. Everybody's been very pleasurable to meet and been very nice. So just wanted to thank you guys for that. And if I take a right up here, be heading to my old stomping grounds, we can end up at the Manteo High School. A little more of the back roads, but we're just going to go straight and head straight back for the highway. Just be cautious, a lot of these streets are one way. I was going to talk about the Pioneer Theater. That thing has been around for a long time. You used to be able to go there back in the day, and they always kept their prices the same as if you were watching an old school movie. Back in the day, they had 25-cent popcorn. You only had to pay $3 to see the movie. It's only one theater, so they just show one movie at a time. They usually never came out with the brand new movies, but for the most part, they would show classics and things like that. But they have since changed ownership. Somebody bought it and they're doing a lot more with it now. They've done some remodeling and some updating, and sorry about that, guys. My camera cut off. I don't know at what point. I guess we'll see when I go to start slapping this thing together. So I pulled over to the Manteo car wash here just so I could put a new battery in, which is why we went to Target this morning. Figured I'd run into a technical difficulty or two with that situation. Alright. Now starting to kind of get into the north end of Manteo here. But we're not going too deep. Sorry I stopped talking, I'm looking for my street name, I just found it. Alright. Alright everybody, picked up my homie. We're about to make that left turn. Headed into our favorite place, the Blue Water Grill. Detect the sarcasm. But it's just a short stretch, just about 2 minutes away. I'm gonna take you guys in the restaurant with me today, show you guys around a little more. We have arrived, and here shortly after we park, we're gonna be headed up the steps of doom. Go begin the day. And once again, they have my normal parking spot blocked off. So we're gonna have to take the scenic view today over by the dock side. Oh yeah, scrolling season, baby. Lining them up, baby.
Yeah.
Coleslaw remoulade. What does that go on?
That's gonna go on the fried shrimp, the dinner crab cake, the fried oyster chicken crab cake, 2 fish and chips, 1 fish and chips down there. Oh, someone dropped it.
How was it, Alan?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sucked every night.
How was your night, buddy?
Hey, yes. Sucked.